Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm here for the first time ever, even in my life, at Hungry Howie's flavor-crusted pizza joint, and I'm here to check out something brand new. They're all new flavored stuffed crust pizza. Now you can get this in any of their varieties of specialty pizzas, or of course you can create your own. An abundance of different offerings and toppings to choose from to fill your crust, fill your pie hole. Now I got the everything crust, which from what I was told was pretty much everything. So I'm expecting it to be extra flavorful, just like an everything bagel. And in this case, I got their Howie Maui pizza. Yeah, the Howie Maui. Think Hawaiian. We're talking about bacon, pineapple, and ham. And I got it with the stuffed crust. Let's get right to it here. I'm super excited to show this to you guys. Hungry Howie's flavored stuffed crust pizza. I'm at one of only 2 locations in the entire state of Colorado. I can remember seeing these Hungry Howie's chains everywhere in the South, so I know they're all around the country still, but here it is, the brand new stuffed crust pizza, the Howie Maui pizza, brand new from Hungry Howie's. Let's take a look. Oh my God, this thing looks intense. Honestly, I was expecting like a Little Caesars pizza. This thing looks like it might be the ultimate pizza. It's everything crust, the stuffed crust with a Hawaiian, and I'm even allergic to pineapples, and I'm excited about this. Yeah, I actually do have a food allergy to pineapple, so I'm sure that eventually later today my mouth is gonna break out, but I'm excited. Whoa, do you guys see? You know what? I see the other reviewers do this. Let me take you in for a close-up. All the crispy bacon and that ham. Oh, look at that crust. It's intense. It's an everything crust. Doesn't look anything like a bagel. It looks like a pizza, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Let's do what everybody wants to see, the stuffed crust. Oh, and there it is. You can see it on the inside. You can see its beautiful hole right there. Oh, and it peels away nicely. Hello, Cheeseville. Yes. Let's put down this box, its vestibule, its container, its cardboard layer, so we can get right to the good stuff. Holy mackerel, a Hungry Howie's pizza. Let me know down in the comments below, have you had Hungry Howie's? If so, what do you like to get? This pizza looks like the bomb times your mom. I have to agree with myself. That looks like a hole ready to be fingered right now. Let's do it. A first bite, big bite. Cheers. So much cheese. It doesn't even need to be a stuffed crust, but it is. Unnecessary amounts of calcium and protein, but God, is it good. The sauce itself is kind of like a watered down tomato sauce. I have to say, it's not a really robust marinara. It's more like some Reggie marijuana, but the amount of cheese and the toppings that I seemingly devoured and forgot about by this point did taste good together. That amount of cheese, though, is so good. The price on this pizza was $16. That's for a large, and it seemingly varies with the stuffed crust. I think you can get them starting at probably about like 12 bucks. It's $2 more to add the stuffed crust to any pizza. So what otherwise would be a $14 pizza, which, geez, $14, that'd be a really great looking pizza. $2 more, I got that. That seasoned crust, though, I have to say is great. Copious amounts of swine of different kinds, little ham strips, little bacon bits, little pineapple tips. I love pineapple though, that's the problem. I'm allergic to it, but I love it. So sometimes things that you're not supposed to eat, you eat. That's how I ended up like this. But there's no shame in the fat game, because when it comes to the Hungry Howie's pizza, I don't even think about the calorie count. Let's take off another slice. Now that's just rude, sticking that cheese tongue out like that. The ham and the bacon, the pineapple. Effortless pull. The crust is just as buttery and perfect. I can't make that up. How cheesy and creamy filled that is. It's mozzarella cheese that they're stuffing inside. All those little bacon bits and bacon tips. You know, I think as far as a Hawaiian style pizza goes, it's like I'm just sitting here showing you the crust. Let me make you drool a little more. I think as far as a Hawaiian style pizza goes, this thing is great, right? It's the Bob times your mom, and I had never heard of a Howie Maui pizza. Of course, living in Denver, I've heard of Maui Wowie. I've heard of Hula Hawaiian, but the Howie Maui pizza really is worth it. The everything crust, it looks like there's a bit of Parmesan on there, little bits of onion, probably some cheese, different various things. Or maybe they did add a little bit of Maui Wowie to this and it's making my senses go into overload mode. But I think on a scale of 1 to 10, this Hungry Howie's everything stuffed crust Howie Maui pizza, it's gonna get like a 7.5. I think it's a really fun pizza. The toppings are generous. Certainly not the best pizza I've ever eaten. It's definitely not Little Caesars, but I think that Hungry Howie's really does rank up there with the big guys. Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, and they're often overlooked, and they have all sorts of things. They have salads, subs, wings, sandwiches, pizzas, and they're the only ones that do this flavored crust, which by the way costs nothing extra. Like 8 or 9 different flavors you can get, or you don't have to get any flavor at all if you don't want. Butter, garlic parmesan, sesame, Cajun, everything, you know. But let's do it here. A last bite, big bite of the brand new stuffed crust pizza. Get it at Hungry Howie's on any pizza, any way you want. Get it right now for $2 extra. Let's do it. A big bite. Cheers. I don't mind if I do. Times 2. Big bite.